So, Oscar, are you ready for your first ship battle?
This is gonna be interesting.
I got the last one.
Alright, it's been a long time since I did one of these, but, okay, so we got Vise, Ica, and Drachma at the ready here.
And one thing that I learned is that attacks and magic and stuff are based on the characters that do them. Like, if you have better attack, the cannon, that character shoots cannons better.
Mm-hmm. So I imagine what we're going to do is, okay, the special is the Har-Pwned cannon.
Yes.
And based on the icons up there, okay, so I think I know what we're gonna do. I'm gonna have Ica.
Right now you're picking Vice.
Yeah, I'm gonna have Vice with the. Yeah, I might as well use the standard cannon.
It's better.
With that, Ica, you're gonna focus. Drachma.
Need
15 spirit points required to use the Har-Pwned cannon. Very well. We're gonna have you on the main Oh wait. Oh.
It also takes energy to fire.
Yeah.
cannons.
Okay. So we are not gonna focus. Okay. I'm gonna have nuts.
You can have Vice focus.
Yeah. Okay. Vice, you're gonna focus. Ica, you're also going to focus. And Drachma. Standard cannon. Yeah, let's do it.
And that's how you plan around a ship combat. I'm the Comic Foil.
I'm the Green Scorpion.
And welcome to Skies of Arcadia. We are running the blockade. They are taking a really long time to close those doors, but to be fair, they're big doors.
This actually gives us a pretty good standard on just how big that door is in relevance to these ships. Like, it's huge.
Oof.
Not bad. 2,500 damage.
I like it. There are better ships in the game. We'll have, like, quite a few different ships, both that we control and that the enemy controls. But, like, I don't think the Little Jack is my favorite, but there's something special about it. Mm-hmm. It's scrappy, it's quirky, it's got a lot of, like, emotional connection for me. It's just this ship that belonged to this old guy who was trying to catch a whale.
It's a very humble but very efficient ship. Like, look how it zooms around.
Yeah.
Boy, the Har-Pwned cannon takes a lot of spirit points to fire. Also, you can only fire it when the target is in the right place. So, attack the enemy with your normal cannons and build up your spirit. When the time is right, unleash the Har-Pwned cannon.
You have enough for it now.
I do. So, Vise. We can't use any of the main cannons right now if we want to use the Har-Pwned cannon.
No, that would put us under.
So, we're gonna have Vise focus and Ica focus as well. Drachma, time to put your new toy to the test.
We're gonna do everything for the Har-Pwned cannon. That's the plan here.
Mm-hmm.
This ship does not know how screwed it is. Though it does fire pretty often.
Pretty often, yeah. We're building it up.
Is it just me, or is the door actually moving?
I think it is too.
I mean, I don't think there's a time limit on this fight. I think that's just for dramatic effect.
Alright, let's see what this thing can do. Okay, first of all... Whew, okay, we're taking some damage, but
Yeah.
we're fine.
We're gonna want to get on some heals soon.
Here we go!
Boom!
Oh my lord! Dude!
OHKO, baby!
That was 12,000 damage!
Yeah. This is designed to kill whales. To kill whales that are like 10 times the size of that ship.
It wasn't even like... It wasn't even just like a standard harpoon either. It was a freaking drill!
Yeah.
Oh my god.
With like it is the drill that pierces the heavens. Looks like that was the last of them. Now we just need to get through that gate. The last of them. We blew up one ship.
We only took down one of them. Oh, it's moving.
Vise, it's closing! Hurry!
Come on, Little Jack. If this wasn't the Little Jack, it probably wouldn't work. But it's a lot faster than the standard
than your
military
standard
gunship. It's not weighed down with as much armor.
Oh, threaded the needle!
Don't worry, Captain. We'll buff out those scratches.
It's alright. You know what? I don't think Drachma can complain about it actually managing to escape the Valiant Empire. He'll be fine with those scratches. They are a sign of their accomplishment.
So let's bring up a little counter here of Vice's world accomplishments. First person to
Escape the Valiant Empire.
Fortress. Yeah. Woohoo! We did it!
All right! I knew you could do it, Vice! You're the greatest!
Aika's yay sound is like the funniest
Oh,
thing to me.
that face! Druck was like so proud.
You got us through there by the skin of our teeth. You had me worried for a second there. We can finally say goodbye to Valua. Alright, let's go back to home to Pirate Isle. We did it, man.
Yeah!
This was a good game.
It's not over yet.
We saved the girl.
We saved the girl.
And her dad.
We still got issues to deal with. Like him.
Nah, that's sequel bait. It's a train hanger.
Ugh.
I'll get you next time.
I do
little
appreciate that they...
rogues.
I do appreciate that they actually make Galcian legitimately intimidating.
He is. I appreciate that we can see blue sky again.
Oh, thank God.
Vice, Aika, Captain Drachma, I just wanted to tell you how much I... Don't worry about it. The Valuans went through a lot of trouble to capture you. We just like making them mad.
Vice is just kidding, Fina. You're our friend now. But while we were there, I did want to grab some more loot.
What? Aika, you wanted to stay in Valua? We barely made it out of there.
Hey! It's an air pirate's duty to liberate any treasure that can help the needy.
I like when they get those angry eyes.
I know.
I feel like that's something that only Vice and Aika do, too. That's like their thing. Fina, there's something I want to ask you. What is this mission that you're on? What are you looking for? And why is the Valuan Empire after you? We might be able to help. Yeah, about that.
Oh, hello.
Alright, I'll tell you. I think they've earned her trust by now.
Yeah, they have.
I am a Sylvite, a descendant of the Silver Civilization.
Silver civilization?
Hundreds of generations ago, the world's population was divided into 6 civilizations.
Exposition.
One existed under each of the moons in the sky. Green, red, blue, purple, yellow, and silver. Each civilization harnessed the power of its moon by learning how to use moonstones as a source of energy. The entire world went through a technological revolution, but technology advanced faster than the people wielding it. The leaders of each of the civilizations became corrupt, and their ambition led them to war. They used their technology to create weapons. Yeah, look at that thing.
Ugh.
These weapons were called Gygus. Or is it Gigas? I still haven't really decided.
I'm saying Gygus because Gigas just sounds weird to say over and over in sentences.
They were gigantic living weapons that were capable of destroying whole islands.
I've heard about these Gygus before. There's a giant and a dragon? But I thought those were all just tales that parents told their children. I never thought that they were real.
RPG rule number 5, all legends are true.
Yeah.
Oh, Aika, they are very real. When the ancient civilizations went to war, they unleashed the Gygus on each other. So many people died. Then something happened. The rains of destruction fell. No one knows exactly what caused it. Moonstones fell from each of the moons. They fell for what seemed like an eternity. Thousands of stones fell at a time, like a rainstorm. It was almost as if the moons wanted to make sure that their powers would never be misused again. Millions died in the rains. The stones battered the lands and leveled the cities. All of the ancient civilizations were destroyed. Only a few survivors remained. But even if the rains of destruction never happened, the Gygus would have destroyed the world anyway. Now, there are people who are trying to reawaken the Gygus. You mean, the Valuan Empire? Yes, but to command the Gygus, it is necessary to find the moon crystals. A moon crystal is a highly concentrated form of moonstone. The original moon crystals used to control the Gygus are scattered throughout the world. Valua is searching for those crystals so they can reawaken the Gaius.
And that's why the Valuan Empire kidnapped you. To find out where they were hidden.
Yes. I was sent here to gather the crystals before the Valuans could find them and put them somewhere where they can never be used again. Vice, Aika, I know I have caused you enough trouble, but I have another favor to ask of you. I would like you to go with me. Help me travel the world in search of the crystals. Please. Without my ship, I can't do it. And if Valua gets the crystals, I don't even want to think about what would happen. Well, that's on you.
Got it.
Leave everything to us. We'll go with you and find those crystals.
Yeah, Vise. I guess this is your chance to see what lies beyond the sunset.
You're right, Eka. Thank you so much. If you two were to come with me, I would be so honored.
Aww.
Huh? Vise, what was that noise? Was that your stomach?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's okay. You can come out now. Bet you weren't ready for this. What is that? Huh?
What is that thing? Where did it come from?
Why is it so poorly rendered?
It kind of reminds me of Chaos Zero.
It looks like they forgot to texture it. It's been with me ever since I was a baby. It's from my homeland. It can change its shape, and it's usually shaped like a bracelet around my arm.
Huh. Actually, the thing's kind of cute. What's its name?
Its name is Cupel. Come, Cupel. Say hello to everyone.
It's so cute! I'm very pleased to meet you, Cupel.
Well, Fina, we've got a long journey ahead of us. We'll do our best to help you get the crystals. Thank you. I'm so glad that you're helping me.
Now, the only problem left is Captain Dine. I wonder if he'll let us go.
What are you worried about? Even if he does say no, we'll just go anyway. Alright. Once we're finished getting everything ready, we'll leave from the underground port. I noticed you didn't ask Drachma's opinion on this.
Yeah, Drachma's just standing there like, hey, you're gonna put your 2 cents in this, buddy?
Do they think they're going on my ship?
Alright, we now have Fina in our party, and we got a silver moonstone out of it.
So now we can use all 6 colors
Yes!
of the moon rainbow.
Whew!
Of the moon bow. Received a sacred crystal, 3.
We need those!
And you hear that sound?
I do hear that sound.
You were closer to it a second ago. If you move a little closer to... There you go. There
Aha.
we go. Moonfish.
Yeah! Good ear. I can barely hear that with all the commotion that's going on in our commentary.
That sound is like drilled into my memory.
Point taken. Alright, so...
Now that we have Fina in the party,
how about we go to the shop and see if we can actually outfit ourselves?
that would be great.
Along with get some items. Also, what a thrill.
Moonfish eater.
Ugh.
So we were talking about shipping before, and I don't mean pirate ships.
Right.
The last time we were here on Pirate Isle.
We were talking about the relationship between Vise and the ladies of our party.
Now, I am still firmly a Vise Ica supporter.
Me too.
Vika, I guess we should call it.
It actually sounds kind of nice.
As opposed to Vina. But I've decided, this is my 3rd playthrough through the game, I want to at least consider what they're doing that supports Vice Fina.
Huh.
So, I guess the butterflies have returned now that everything's been fixed and all the flowers have been replanted.
Oh yeah, I guess.
They hate a dirty island.
I actually like the fact that they established that the people who were still on this island weren't just sitting idle waiting for the pirates to return.
No, they were
hard at work
They
getting
fixed the
things fixed
town,
up.
yeah. You know, for a while there, I was actually beginning to think that I'd never live to see this place again. I owe you one, Vice. Looks like I'll be able to go on being an air pirate for a little while longer. So, I want to introduce the Vika Vina counters.
What?
Every time we have evidence to one of the ships.
The thing is, Aika has a bit of a head start.
Well, she does, so that's 1 point for them. They're childhood friends.
Not just that, but they also have their secret handshake.
Yep.
And like when they were looking at the passport, like Aika just casually just like rests her head on his shoulder.
Yeah.
So that's 3 for
Very
Aika so far.
I got another one. We missed it, but there is an Easter egg. You were kind of telling me about it, but I was dumb and missing
Oh,
it.
like looking at Aika through the window?
Yeah, at the beginning of the game when she goes to freshen up, Vice can try and peep on her.
I thought that was much later. I
Nope.
kind of wish we did that now because that's a funny scene.
I kind of wish so too.
So
I don't know. Look it up. You can find it online.
it's actually kind of funny. Can we actually go into Aika's house?
Oh yeah, sure.
We can. I don't know if there's anything important here. I doubt it. But
Certainly not any parents.
Where are Aika's parents?
It's never addressed.
Wow.
I mean, everybody's kind of one big family here anyway. 'Cause
That's true.
they're the crew and the families
Okay,
of the
this
crew
is the
and
like
whatnot.
dojo, so to speak, if I recall correctly. What's here? Is this like? Oh, this is the house of the old lady.
Yeah, old Gran.
Oh, she's just telling us what we've heard before.
Yeah.
All right, so
But for Fina,
yes,
one, Fina's face whenever Vice agrees to help her.
yeah, like she just blushes like so meekly.
2,
Mom? No, mom. Where's mom?
I don't know, but do you want to look around the kitchen? I'm curious if there's any, like, moonberries that we missed.
Good idea. Oh yeah, isn't there like a moonberry that we missed in the underground port as well that we can pick up? I think I remember someone making a comment about that.
We got the one that's hidden behind Dine's office.
Yeah.
Maybe not. There's just all of his books and stuff.
Yeah.
But also, Vice and Aika, maybe this is just more of them being good friends, or being, like, nice people,
Yeah.
but they barely knew her, and they risked everything to save her, even after they got her family and could have left. Oh, this is what I was thinking of.
What?
The hidden passage in the gravestone.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's not the usual way to get downstairs. This is different.
So yep, there it is. There's the moonberry we were talking about.
Alright.
Can we actually use it right now?
Eventually we're gonna need multiple moonberries, but...
Well, can Fina learn something? As a matter of
doesn't know
fact, she
anything yet.
can.
Cost
Fina
12
calls-
SP.
Well, Fina calls upon the Silver Moon and blesses each party member with regeneration. Which is fantastic.
Could be good.
Shall we?
Sure.
Lunar Blessing. There we go.
And what else do we have on the other chaps?
Let's see. We got Drachma.
But yeah, I want to know how much it's gonna take. Okay, well,
I can't check
I
now.
thought it would let you select it.
Yeah, no. But yeah, I think the next one we're going to have to upgrade maybe is Drachma. Unless we want to keep focusing on Aika to get that one ability.
I think we could focus on Drachma a little bit.
All right, yeah, let's give him a little more to do. But yeah, there you go. We got a full party now.
Woohoo!
So we can use as many Alpha Storms as we want.
Not quite, unfortunately, but
Yeah. But we can start every battle with it.
yeah, that's true. We can Alpha Storm right out of the gate now.
And eventually we'll be able to do that other ability right out of the gate every time.
So if you head over to the left there, you can get the path.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see if
Downward.
maybe there's anything else we missed. Hi, Marth.
She's only,
I'm never gonna let that go.
She's only Marth sometimes.
Yeah. Here we go, right in here.
Only on Mondays. Yeah, I guess that's all I could really think of. So whatever the score is, I think Vika is still in the lead, for me at least.
Like, as far as I remember, it's...
Oh, another moonfish somewhere.
Oh, no, it's Cupel.
What's wrong, Keeple? Ah,
Why?
I can't.
Don't
no.
do that. Don't do that.
That will never happen again. I apologize. Really? Here? I see. Vice Cupel tells me that there is a cham around here somewhere. Cham? What's that? Chams are little shards from moonstones that fell and shattered when they hit the ground. Cupel eats them as food.
Really? Wow, I didn't know that anything could eat moonstones. Where can you find them? What do they look like?
You can find them all over the place, but they're very small, so they're hard to see. But I'm sure Cupel will let you know whenever we get close to a cham. He can't seem to sit still or be quiet whenever there's food nearby.
You'd think we would notice that beforehand.
Yeah, that's true, but we weren't usually walking around with Fina.
Point taken.
I see. So all we have to do is search the ground whenever Cupel starts to go a little crazy, right? Let's see if we can find anything. The more you feed Cupel, the stronger he will become. He'll be able to change into different shapes and inflict more damage on enemies in battle as he grows.
So this is Fina's gimmick.
Yeah, for the most part, all characters have, weapons, and you can buy different weapons that do more damage. Fina only has Cupel, which the only way to get her more powerful weapons is to feed Cupel. There's also an entire tree of how you feed him, but for now, I think we should just go ahead and, feed everything right away.
Pretty much. Let me see. Fina... Items... Cham! There we go.
Alright, so we now have a slightly stronger Cupel. And as you go, you'll see when we actually fight with Cupel, but Cupel has different animations for when he attacks. He shapes himself with different weapons and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And what weapon he does will depend on how many chams he was fed and kind of what order different kinds of chams were fed to him.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so before we go talk to Captain Dine, I think it's best if we go down to the shop and see if we can armor ourselves up a bit.
Okay. Do you remember where the shop is?
Yeah, it's right over here if I recall correctly.
More or less?
Right over here. Either this is the shop or the bar. This is the shop.
Alright.
Alright, do we want to get items first, or do we want to get armor and weapons first?
Definitely items, because we've been going through all of them. Vice the Determined, we went up in name.
There you go.
We have a title now.
What was it before?
Like the Unremarkable or something.
That's right,
something to that. Sounds like you're starting to make a name for yourself there. Your dad must be proud.
Alright. Anything new to say, Aaron?
Unlike spells that require MP, tutorial. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let's see what we got. Do we have anything to sell?
Maybe some...
We do have these.
Yeah, those are both... Well, I didn't want to use the mace hand because it has such bad...
Well, no, it's not the...
accuracy.
Is that it? Or was it the Warrior's Rune?
No, it was the mace hand. It had higher power, but, dropped his accuracy to 0.
That's right. Okay, so... Let's see what we can buy first.
Pretty basic, but...
We have 3 Sakri crystals. I'm gonna upgrade that up to 10.
Alright. And I think we have a lot of magic droplets.
Yeah, we got 14 magic droplets and 6 Curia crystals. Do you wanna splurge on more Sakri crystals?
I think we're fine with 10 for now.
Very well. I mean, we do have the Sakri spells, so... And now that we have Fina, it's going to be a little bit easier to manage a few things.
That's one more healer we can work with.
Mm-hmm.
Well, really any character is a healer, but
but
Fina makes a good healer.
And she specializes in the Silver Moon.
Yeah.
And the silver abilities are fantastic. Well, if it isn't Little Vi's the Determined. Are you here to buy something? Yes we are.
What are you buying?
We're having a sale!
No pirate cutlass. That's already equipped. Okay, so he doesn't get new items as we go on.
Mm-hmm, but let's see what we got. We got a light robe, value in uniform, which increases her defense but lowers her magic. I don't think we want that.
No.
Meditation ring. It increases Aika's wisdom, but it lowers her quickness. And Maroka shell. Huh. I don't think any of these things are worth it at this point.
No, I think we need to get a better shop.
Let me actually check, yeah, maybe if we go back to,
Pirate Isle? Sailor's Isle?
Sailor's Isle, yeah. We might be able to find something. I'm actually gonna check Fina's equipment real quick.
For the record, the pirates weren't dumb enough to name their island Pirate Isle. It's actually known as Windmill Isle. It's just the pirates call it Pirate Isle.
Yeah. Let's see, we got Cupel, which is going to be her go-to weapon all the time. She's never going to change that.
Yeah.
Fina's robe and Silver Veil protects the silver strands, increase will and magic defense.
I believe will is your chance to not get affected by status effects.
Yes. It's like willpower.
Yeah.
Or like, what is it in... Yeah, it's will in D&D.
Well, in D&D, it depends what status effect it is, because if it's poison, it's fortitude.
Increases attack power. Slayer Ring is just great on Vise, and you've got...
Makes her
improves
faster.
Ica's quickness. Yeah, I think we're good on equipment and items at this point, really.
Okay.
I thought we were gonna need more.
It's good to check.
Alright, let's go talk to Captain Dine, and we can probably call it a day.
Sounds like a plan. Good to be back home. Good old...
Yeah, but for how long?
Not very. We got an RPG adventure to go on. Guys,
yeah.
it is...
Vise it's time for Vise to make a name for himself.
In case you didn't know, this is a long game. This is episode 12, and we've kind of just been given the main quest.
Yeah.
It has been all introduction
This
so
is
far.
a very, very long game, but a very satisfying game. It doesn't get boring at any point, in my opinion.
I'm expecting this to be longer than the Zillia playthrough. Maybe even longer than the Vesperia playthrough.
Captain? Captain!
Roro.
Maybe we gotta go, Oh, wrong button.
There's people down there, but I don't see...
I don't see Captain Dine. Oh, wait, no, I think I may see him.
Is it...
Let's go down to the ship. Maybe he's down there.
I don't think it's the guy waving at you, because Dine doesn't seem like the kind of guy who
It's
waves
not the guy
like
waving
that.
at us. Well, let's check anyway, because we gotta find out something. Like, Mom's not at home, Dad's not in his office. Where is he? Or where are they? I'm pretty sure... I think I remember, like, they're at the pirate ship just waiting for us, like, expecting...
Yeah, because
like,
that's the Little Jack there, so we need to go in that direction anyway.
Mm-hmm.
It's Little Jack's too big. It's not going to be like on that little island that we left from in our patrol boat.
I'm gonna have to rely on you to keep an eye on.
Oh, that is dying, you're right.
Yep.
And our nameless mother.
Alright, well, here goes.
I hear that you've decided to leave. Your father's told me all about it already. But I know you well enough to figure that out. To figure that it wouldn't be long before you'd yearn to travel the skies by yourself. Mom. It's okay, dear. Everyone ultimately has to fly away from their parents' nest. I knew it was just a matter of when. I knew this day would be coming sometime. It's just that it came a lot sooner than I expected. Or hoped. So stand tall, son. Go chase after those dreams that you've always talked about. And make sure that you take care of Ica too, okay?
Aww.
So Dino, like, already totally knew we were gonna leave.
Oh, yeah.
What's wrong, Vice? You're looking uncharacteristically grim. Dad, actually, there's something that I have to tell you. Don't worry. I have a feeling that I already know what you're going to say. I remember when I was your age, the feeling that I had to get away from my own little island and see the rest of the world. But when a man decides to step out onto his own path, he doesn't need to ask his parents' permission. In this world.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, don't just leave home to be a pirate.
Yeah, don't.
Maybe talk to your parents first. From now on, you are my equal, son. A man who lives by the skies, there is nothing more honorable than that. You're late on almost every other occasion, but you sure aren't wasting any time to try and get out on your own. Dad. Go on, get out of here, Vise. Go make your mark in the world. Well, we're already the first escapees from Valua, so... Mark made.
Yeah. We are Vise the Determined.
Thank you all so much for rescuing me from the Valuans. I hope that I will be able to repay all of you someday. Just worry about keeping those moon crystals out of the hands of the Valuans. And Vice, we're all counting on you too. Don't worry, Dad. I won't let you down. Well, I guess we should get going.
We'll be back. We'll be back soon. Bye, Captain. Bye, everyone.
Vice, Ica, are you sure you want to do this? Fina, there's no way we can turn this down. After what you told us about the Gygus, I don't even want to think about what the Valuan Empire would do if they got their hands on them. We're the only ones that can stop them. And, well, to be completely honest, I've always wanted to sail the world, and this is my chance. Moon crystals, lost cities, strange lands. I want to see them all with my own eyes. This is my chance to find out what's really out there.
Fina, you couldn't stop us from going even if you tried. This is the kind of adventure that air pirates dream of. If we pass this up, we regret it for the rest of our lives.
I understand. Thank you. Thank you all. Fina, do you have any idea where the crystals might be? Well, according to ancient legends, there should be a moon crystal hidden in the lands under each of the moons. The closest ones from here are, the yellow moon of Valua and the red moon of Nasir. Nasser.
I think that's a typo there.
No, that's how you spell it.
Then, wasn't it Nasir earlier?
No, that's... there's Nazrod, which is the name of their main city.
Okay.
Well, there's no chance of getting back into Valua right now. You should probably wait a while before going back there. If you go east from here, you'll reach Nasir. With a normal ship, you'd probably never make it through the stone reefs on the way. But now that you have the little Jack is equipped with a Har-Pwned cannon, you've got a pretty good chance of making it through. Sounds like a plan. We're heading east to Nasir, and we're going to get that red moon crystal.
We've been standing around here long enough. Let's get going.
Well, Dad, I guess it's time to say goodbye. Remember everything I've taught you. Make us proud, son. They grow up so fast.
No.
Just gotta bow. You gotta bow.
Yep.
You can't just leave without bowing.
I like her earrings. They're
Me
like
too.
water droplets.
Bet they're heavy, though.
I don't know. They look flat, so they might be made of, like, thin material.
I just assume they're made of moon crystal, because freaking everything is.
Point taken! Well, moonstone, maybe.
Yeah, moonstone,
not so much crystal.
Moon crystal, moon algae, I don't know.
Alright, well...
The world is our oyster now.
Yep. So, wanna go ahead and kick us off, then?
Sure thing. Thank you for joining us on the entire prologue of Skies of Arcadia Legends.
Essentially.
Not that this game is neatly divvied up into chapters, but we're going to be starting what I would consider to be Chapter 1. Until then, I'm the Comic Foil.
I'm the Green Scorpion.
And there's many adventures to await us. Into the skies, my friend.
Let's go. Assuming I know where I'm going.
Yeah, don't crash into the invisible walls here. We're off to a rocky start.
Mad.